Hi, good morning, good evening, everyone. Uh, it's an interesting market going on right now, and what I would like to tell you from my analysis is that we have almost reached bottom of the market. There are several reasons that I would say about it. Well, it does not apply to all individual stocks, but at the same time, I can tell you it applies to a lot many stocks because from the macroeconomics perspective, we have reached to the bottom and it's very soon going to be a bull run. And when it's going to be a bull run, it's going to be very difficult for for you guys to catch on to it. Uh, Now, the first reason why I say that is the market has heard enough of the bad news of rate hikes. Bond yields are reaching to its all-time high in last about 15, 17 years. So since 2007, we have not seen the interest rates of bond yields as high as 7%, sorry, 5%. So with that kind of rate high, um, the market has already, you know, started to absorb this bad news. So, so, so everyone now knows. Okay, well, it is quite possible for the interest rates of bond yield to increase by another 25 basis points or 50 basis points, or it could go to 6, 7. Well, market is prepared for it. And what has happened for last couple of weeks is that everyone has started to sell their stocks because they were prepared for it. Now, the American economy is in trouble because it's getting very difficult for people in states to take loan, and that is basically impacting economy big time. And one big reason that we are looking forward for a bull market here is that we have elections coming next year, and we cannot afford to have recession before election, because if that happens, it basically means that Biden is wanting to not get elected, and that will not happen because from his perspective, from his review, he's going to try his best and get the market stabilized, and it cannot happen in a single quarter or 2 quarters. It has to initiate, it has to go at least 3 or 4 quarters. Now elections are next year in November, and uh, the bull market has to start at least end of this quarter. So if we are looking at recession, the recession is 3 quarters at a time. So if you take this quarter as a recession, then it has to be 2 more quarters to actually accomplish the recession. So, well, that is something I would want to talk in detail in some other video. But all in all, I don't think Biden can afford a recession here. Now, since we've already reached uh, all-time high in last 15, 17 years of, of bond yield, it is smart for the rates to cut down. And when the rates will cut down, we will have a significant bull run. Now, I do not advise in a financial way. I do not recommend, because all the decisions are to be made individually, and this is my own thought, this is my own analysis that really wanted you to let know that today is the day when I could say that yes, it's pretty finalized that market has absorbed everything. So as you're looking on the screen, you see that most of the good stocks has started to rise. When I say good stock, it means the FANG, so Amazon. Look at Tesla. Tesla is already 4% high. There has been a lot of negatives. I mean, Tesla was given a sell rating and then it had a hold rating very recently. Uh, uh, Recently, meaning today, and also if you look at Alphabet, so Google is already 2% high, and if you look at um, um, PayPal, well, it's starting to recover again. Nvidia is almost to 440, so that's good. It in fact did not go below 400. It just stayed above that, so it made it. Well, there are a few stocks on the list here which has gone negative, and I know the reason. Uh, Besides macroeconomics, economics, there are individual reasons for them to go down. For example, Disney is 79. Well, they're not doing really good in their business, so I don't expect Disney to go high unless macroeconomics push that stock. But yes, the companies which are strong are definitely starting to recover. They really don't care about macroeconomics. So, with that said, um, I would say that there is a very good chance for you to make good money if you start investing from today. I'm looking forward for a bright week next. We have Fed speech from Powell, and I'm expecting that would not be a rate increase. You know, we all are expecting a rate increase to happen, but it's not going to rate increase. If it's going to rate increase, we have already absorbed it. But if it's not a rate increase, even if it's a flat or a rate reduction, which which can happen, which can happen, if not this time, next quarter, but it's going to happen. If that happens, we're going to see a crazy bull run. Okay. Well, with that said, I'd like to end the video, and I'd like to go through any of those individual stocks which are going to do a crazy movement in next few weeks. Um, if you have any questions, or if you'd like me to make a video on any of those individual stocks, I'm happy to do so. Leave a comment and I will follow up. Happy trading, guys.